Stretch. Hello. Stretch. Yeah. Hey guys. Salutations, compatriots, fellow friends of a fine feather. Hello. Hi. Salutations. Oh. Uh-oh. Whoa. Whoa. There was a lag of stream. Okay, hold on. Concerned I am. Well, I mean, I'll figure that out. Just started streaming. Hi guys. Hope you guys are having a wonderful Friday. I'm exhausted. The past 2 weeks I've had like 6 hours or less of sleep, and you can clearly see it. Like, it's crazy. Like 2 weeks ago, I had like a decent sleep schedule. I would sleep on time, but ever since I got that lyrical monasterio case, like 2 weeks ago, my sleep schedule has like deteriorated immensely. Like, because one, I don't have time to organize like. Well, I have time. Well, I have to make time to organize cards and stuff like that. Update all my card fight Vanguard decks, and I'm just like. I tried to get like good sleep last weekend, but I couldn't because I just couldn't sleep, and I was like, ugh. So, hopefully, I can fix it this week. I'm going into work tomorrow. I voluntarily asked if I could work tomorrow because the sheer amount of work that has been unloaded on me this week has gone to the point where it's like, if I don't work some extra time, I will suffer next week. So it's just like, okay, I'll voluntarily work the weekend. It's not bad. I mean, I'm not being abused or anything. Like, I think it says something about a company if the employee is willing to come in for extra time to help things move along smoothly at the company. So I think my current company is great. It is the best company I've worked at within my engineering career. So far. Yeah, so it started like my bar was set low. I went to a good place, and now I'm at an even better place. So love it, love it very much. So yeah, so people that I know, I have friends that when I told them I was doing some overtime, I think like 2 weeks ago, they're like, "Oh, they're abusing you." I'm like, "No, no, no, they're not abusing me. Like, I'm willing to work the overtime." Like, so 2 weeks ago, there was this big thing that happened that required my attention and required me to work the weekend. And at that point in time, 2 weeks ago, I was actually going to ask my boss if I could work overtime because there was just too much work for me to handle. And lo and behold, right before I called my boss calls me and asks if I could work tomorrow. Kaicho! Yo, what's up? Copium? Yes, it is copium. It is indeed copium. Are you, by the way, are you currently at round 1? I am curious. I was actually thinking of going to round 1 today to say hi to you and some friends if you guys were over there. But then I realized that my body was exhausted from the past 2 weeks. I was like, you're home today? Okay, cool. Well, it's refreshing to see you again. Oh my gosh, I'm glad to see that you're here. Glad to see you're doing well. How's everything, Kaicho? Everything cool? Everything amazing? Yeah, I'm just curious, but yeah, I don't know if you heard what I said earlier, but my current job is amazing. I love it. I think it says really good things about a company if I'm willing to come in on the weekends voluntarily. I mean, they've treated me so well. This company has treated me so well. It's like, all right, I'll put in the effort. I mean, I'll get some overtime. So it's been busy for you, buddy. Oh, I imagine. You can. I'm curious to see how busy it is. Because I was talking to one of our mutual friends that works with you, and they were saying that they they wish they could do their job. I can actually text you the deets right now. I'm because I was catching up with one of them today, and one of our mutual friends today, and they were like, "Oh, I wish I could just do my job." Hold on. I have your contact. Wah. And yes, I'm just curious. I'm genuinely just curious. Yeah! Oh yeah, I'm gonna make it official. I'm making it official. I am going to hold my first panel at Anime Fest 2024 here in Arlington, Texas, at the Lowe's Live, where Anime Fest is being held. So it's in Arlington, Texas, and I'm gonna hold my first anime panel. Now it's a plan in progress. I still need to reach out. I pitched the idea to one of my friends within the Anime Fest group, and they think it's a great idea and that I should pitch it. Well, no, they think it's a great idea. I want to pitch it. Oh, congrats! Oh, thank you, thank you. I say I will, but I haven't gotten permission. I haven't gotten permission. So the idea I have, right, because I really want to hold my own panel. I've seen Chainsaw Goddess hold her panels. I've seen my other friends hold panels. And it seems like fun, and I feel like I'm at a point in my life where it's like, it's time to try something new. I'm gonna try and hold my own anime panel. It'll be a voice acting competition. And like, I'm being very ambitious, but it's like, oh yeah, I am going to try and make this like a yearly thing. I want to make it to be like something that promotes Anime Fest. It's one of the better anime conventions out there, in my personal opinion. Granted, I don't really go to that many. Maybe I should take that statement back. I was like, oh, you've been hanging out with that person most days? Oh, that's adorable. I'm so happy for you, buddy. I'm glad to see it. So, I'm assuming things are going swimmingly for you, buddy. If it is, I'm really happy for you, buddy. You deserve it. You really do. You're the realest king. You deserve it. Yeah. As in the title, let's go! Yeah! Yeah! So, by the way, are you back in the Genshin Impact? Have you taken the chance to look at the new Genshin characters for Genshin Impact, which apparently are all about plunging attacks? When I get paid next Thursday, I am gonna try and get Cloud Retainer. I want to try and get Nihida too, because Nihida had a banner. Oh, you've been playing other games? Have you been playing Honkai Star Rail? Because I need to get on that. I need to play Honkai Star Rail. Just don't have any space on my gaming PC. It's lame. But I was actually catching up with one of my friends the other day, and they're like, still in that Final Fantasy, what's the latest one? Is it 16? Final Fantasy 16? The one that's like really out in the ending that makes me very angry? Like the latest one? That's 16, right? 16? Yeah. But yeah, if you've been playing other games, it's cool. I've been catching up with Genshin. I've been taking my time with Genshin Impact. Yeah. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Wait, when did you start 13 Sentinels? Oh Lord, I remember hearing that on Trash Taste and how it's a very unique RPG, and it's like, oh, For the King. I've never heard of For the King though. What is that? I'm curious. Just last week, how many hours you put in that game? Yeah, but yeah, I'm gonna pitch the idea for an anime panel this month, because I believe like volunteer applications for Anime Fest is this month, and hopefully panelist applications are for this month as well, hopefully for Anime Fest. But I really want to do it. I want to commit to it. So I have some big goals this year, and I've said it on like past streams this year. So it's basically one, get a gaming laptop by September, like a really good gaming laptop, because that's what I want. I genuinely want one. I don't have room for a PC, and it sucks. But I just want a gaming laptop just for the portability, like a chonky one. Oh, I'm looking at this Alienware, and it looks like I want it so bad. I like laptops. For the King is a roguelike RPG, and you can play with up to 3 people. Oh, is it? Oh, what is that game? I just heard it on Distractable from Wade. it's like War Scale or something like that, where you play. It's like a role playing game. It's like very hard, but you can also play with 3 other people. Oh, you can play by yourself too. Oh, roguelike RPG. Okay. Is it like not like it's not turn by turn, right? Oh, it's turn based and you choose classes. Oh, that's interesting. That's very interesting. Ooh, but yeah. So yeah, getting a beefy gaming laptop. Go to Japan again. That's another one. The other one is holding my first anime panel at Anime Fest, and I'm gonna do the best I can. Like I said, it'll be a voice acting competition, and there'll be prizes that I will personally get for. You're only like 5 hours into it. Oh shoot, 5 hours into For the King. Oh. Oh yeah, and 16 is the latest one. Okay, okay. Ah, okay, okay, okay. I like that. I like that. Okay, okay. I like how I'm talking about like anime conventions and the title is Trying New Foods because I did. Oh, 13 Sentinel, you're 5 hours in. Oh, okay, Kaiju. Okay, I got you. I read you loud and clear, sir. Yes, Kaiju. Yes, sir. Yes, yes, I hear. But yeah, oh my gosh. Yeah, so trying new foods. So lately I've been trying new foods in my area. Today I went to this place called Dynamite Grill. Um, so here's the thing, right? I love the fact that I've been trying to try out new foods, try new food restaurants, because there apparently are a lot of hole in the wall restaurants in my area. I didn't know this. So, oh, was it? Oh, yeah. Was it dynamite? Oh, this boy. Hey, well, it was an explosion of flavor. Ah, down! He's down! Someone save him! Get him, life alert! He's down! He's down on the ground, he can't get up. I got him back. I got him back. someone, someone, someone call life alert. Oh man, I remember those Life Alert commercials. Ooh, that's a memory from back then. Does Life Alert exist? I have a funny story with Life Alert actually. So back when I used to work at this company, yeah, back when I used to work at American Water Damage, um, I typed in a phone number wrong and I accidentally called Life Alert instead of like an insurance company. It was very interesting. It was an interesting conversation. But anyway, Dynamite Grill was interesting because apparently, what is it? Okay, so apparently it's like a cheese. It's a Philly cheesesteak and burger joint. All right. So I was like, okay, I go up there, and I'm on my way back from work. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna try this place. It's not too far off the main road for me to get home. I'll try it out. So I go in there, and the thing that sticks out to me is like this nice. What is it? Diner aesthetic. Yeah, that's the thing up there. Like diner aesthetic. There's booths, there's tables, kind of like a homey diner fusion feel. I go and the first thing I notice is the ice cream holder. You know, like where Brahms has ice cream holders. They have that in there. They have that in there, and it just in the middle of the counter. It's just there, and it makes me think of like, is this a chili? Is this a Philly cheesesteak place or what? But they just have ice cream. Like they have a massive selection of ice cream. Um, and I look up at their menu, and there's like burgers, there's Philly cheesesteaks, there's sandwiches, then there's euros, and I'm like, ah, okay. Whenever like there's a Philly cheesesteak place, usually you see burgers and Philly cheesesteaks, but when you see a euro on there, you're in for an adventure. I go up there and I can clearly see that believe this is a mom and pop shop. Really, it's like a family owned business because there was this old lady up at the front and she's just sitting there just looking around. She wasn't even like working. She was just overseeing everything. Well, guess you could say she was working. She was just like sitting there all quiet like, and I'm like, "Oh, hi." And then uh the staff was really friendly because I remember I saw that and I went up to the cashier to order my food. They were really friendly. They loved my debit card because my debit card has the Uno reverse sticker on it. So when I take it out, it's like, oh no, you pay for my meal. Anyway, the cashier liked it. Um, Ordered my food. I got a Philly cheesesteak with fries and just a can of soda. Um, I get my food, but like, whoa. Oh my god. It's okay, you know what? Like I am too lazy to show you on the computer, so I will just pull up. I took a picture of it. All right. All right. Let's see this. All right. I don't think you guys can see it, but here. This is my meal. Right there. So that crate is holding my Philly cheesesteak. That is the holder for the fries. There's my can of soda in the bottom right corner. But like underneath the wrapping are like a pickle. And like I didn't notice until I finished my meal, but that was what I had at Dynamite Grill. It was great. It was good food. It's a good place. It's a nice home, hole in the wall. And the reason why I think it's a family-owned shop is when I was leaving, there was another family coming up, but then like the entire family from the restaurant and the family that just came in were just talking. I was like, oh man, it's a family restaurant, right? And apparently one of their logos like we're the Philly cheesesteak and burger masters, and I'm like, I'm so sorry. I know you claim to be this, and your food is good, but I've had better. I didn't say that, of course, but it's a really nice mom and pop shop. Prices are pretty reasonable. It's like par for the course for a meal like that. It's like $10. $10. It was for like, oh no, I'm wrong. $10 for the food item. I paid $16. Would I pay $16 for it again? Yeah, if I really wanted to, yeah. It was pretty good. It was a pretty good place. Um, and the funny thing is, I learned about it because I was at my card shop yesterday, and there was a flyer on the counter where the owner was, and I was like, hey, yo, friend of mine that is the owner of this card shop, what is this? And the owner proceeds to explain, yeah, no, some people came in here and just said, can we just place the flyer on the counter? And the owner was like, sure, and then the people left, and that's how I learned of it. And here's the thing. I hope Crimson Rose doesn't see this video. I hope this Crimson Rose doesn't see the VOD or this stream because because I made I did it bad. Here's the bad. Crimson Rose is working, and Crimson Rose is off on Monday, and I ask him, "Hey, Crimson Rose, would you would you like to go to Dynamite Grill Monday before the tourney at our card shop?" And Crimson Rose was like, "Yeah, sure, sure, sure." And then today, as I was going up from, I was like, "I can't hold it in any longer. I want to try out the food." So I had it without Crimson Rose. Don't look at me. But yeah, I mean, I'll go again with Crimson Rose because apparently where Dynamite Grill was, there was a lot of restaurants I haven't even heard of, and I was like, this is like local stuff. Heck yeah, I'll try some of this stuff. Like, there's an African food place over there, and I was like, I've never had African food. I'll try it. And apparently there's this Afghani restaurant that has been in like that existed since like I don't know when, but I've always passed by this Afghani restaurant when going to university. And the other day I had to take the road that leads up to my university, not to go to university, but to go somewhere. And I saw that Afghani restaurant again. I'm like, oh man, I should probably try it. Like, there's a lot of food that I like miss out on because I'm just so focused on what I'm familiar with. So I'm trying to be more open and yeah, try out new foods. So that way, when people come to my area, I can just be like, hey guys, I got some good food place recommendations for you. You heard of La Banqueta? Chinese First Barbecue? I was trying to think of some other good ones. Euro Chop House. There's that. There's Pokeworks. What's a good? There's Mr. Hibachi. Huh. There's El Pollo. There's the Hawaiian barbecue place. I mean, yeah, there's that. You don't really see much of that in my area. El Mofongo. There's the Thai House. These are actual names, by the way, so yeah. I've been trying new food. Okay, I managed to do what the stream title says. Alright. So,